Hey, and welcome back to Old Guy Plays 1969 with our continuation in our series of XCOM 2. This will be part 3. In part 3, we are going to be taking on the mission Nefarious Glove to extract Advent supplies. Pop over to the game now. Let's get this. Okay, well, something I realized during the last video I put up, that I have a couple of scopes that I didn't use, so I'm going to use those now. So I have a 67 aim here and a 67 aim here, so I'm going to give it to these two, because everybody else got a little bit better aim. So this should improve their aim by about 5%. So here we go. Wish me luck.
Ranger. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Alrighty, we are hitting the ground.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area, and if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting.
As I was going to say, I'm a little bit worried because I kind of sent a lot of people out on covert ops, and I took on 2 missions right away, not realizing that there will be a retaliation mission in the first month.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Well, hopefully I don't have any misclicks. Nope. Start off and get Ripper to move forward. This is one of the maps that have to deal with Lost, but I don't mind. I also like to usually treat these missions as get what you can get and get the heck out.
Rolling out.
Angel.
Location confirmed. Stepping off.
Practical.
Stepping off.
Right here. Talker.
No need to ask twice.
Bummer.
On the move.
Working. Still nothing. I think I'm gonna go this route.
Copy that.
Stampede down on this one. Uh-oh, hopefully I didn't activate these guys. Yep, they see.
We're visible here.
Well, that just made things really interesting. I usually like to... Yeah, I usually like to get all the guys on top of a crate, activate them, and then evac. That's not going to happen now.
Go, go, go!
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
I'm going.
This is where I use my action points down there on Stampede. Can't move them out of harm's way. Before.
Happy now? What's over there?
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Might be able to get those? I don't know. Just go.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Tactical took
I
that
definitely
guy
got
down.
that one. 10-4.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
See the crate over here.
I can handle that.
Oh, we might be able to get two next. Right here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Get up here.
Sure thing.
Get an evac
Requesting
down.
immediate evac. I'm on it.
Ripper. I've reached that one, but I haven't seen our friends, the aliens.
Schon unterwegs.
Does it reveal them? Lost.
Natürlich.
It's been a minute. We're lucky that we haven't seen our friends from Advent yet.
Okay, I'll go.
Tactical. This Molotov. Guys, hour.
Check it before you get too close.
Well,
Adjusting aim.
that didn't work out as planned.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Advent-Einheiten gesichtet.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Here comes the swarm.
Shot failed to connect.
We whiffed. First,
Da sind ihre Freunde.
that gives us 3 more. I have a total of 4.
I guess that'll be okay. ammo. I'm spent. Is it clear?
Hit any of these guys? Great.
Whatever you say.
Working.
Well, how about that? Toss me some ammo. Impressed yet?
Yeah, actually, I
I
am.
need ammo.
Here to get her out.
I'm going. Heading out.
I'm on Overwatch.
Come get some.
Brother.
Das kann ich machen.
What do they say? Nothing risked, nothing gained?
Kein Problem, Boss.
Absolutely.
Too much corn to put down here.
That's how it's
Big
done.
talker.
Only the best.
All these guys I can keep away from the squad, the better chances I
right.
have of getting out now.
Running dry on ammo. By the numbers. No rounds.
That pretty much gives them a good clear. I can
Going
get
in
my
for the
running
kill.
so I can get a
We're green to go.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
So I've been dropping in. Okay, making it a bit.
Ich sehe Xwynns-Truppen.
Hey team, I'm counting on you.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Oh, the trooper was killed, security bit was killed. From the neck. Whiff.
I got nothing.
Haben es mit Xwynns zu tun.
What did they say? Advent trooping? I lost, buddy.
Hier sind Xwynns-Truppen.
He pointed at us. Okay. Is that ugly? Back there. Never a good thing. Drop the corpse. Good. It doesn't look like the loss got close enough to us that time. Careful right here. Point blank.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Cool. Get you out this turn. Bloody
On
close.
the move.
7 crates is not a bad haul.
One down, thousands to go. Running dry on ammo. There you go. Out of ammo here.
Oh boy.
Ready to rock.
Hello. Well, can't get tactical out here, so would leave Grace here. Take this shot on that mech. Nice.
Big deal.
Yeah. Brute. I'll keep the ones close to the squad away.
What did you expect?
Far back, even further. So is Advent. See one of these Molotovs in action. Special 1 to 2 plus fire vulnerability damage 6. Now because he's on fire, he can't do diddly.
Seems doable.
Let's get dark. Protocol? Brute. Or might as well inflict some damage. Give them a parting gift, I guess. And thanks for your help, Ark. Go head back to base. What I'll do is I'll put you in the evac zone. That way if I miss, I'll get her out.
Oh, come on.
Well, good.
Evac confirmed.
Later, Treppa. Stampede. This looks like Treppa. Unless it was Treppa Stampede. Like I said, I'm bad with names. 3 videos in, and everybody should know that already. Okay. And it's just to don't steer dash. Ripper can get out.
Ich hau ab.
Hey, Advent, take your crates.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
It's funny, when this started I thought with an early activation there's no way I'm getting close enough to grab chests. Usually a lot of times when that happens, you'll be lucky if you get 2. In the early game you really need those alloys that may possibly be crates. Thank you for dying, brute. Oh, I wouldn't want to be that Advent soldier. Next to you. More reinforcements coming. Okay, cool.
I'm trusting you here.
Evac zone and get you out of here. I got a point blank here. Yeah, why not? We're leaving anyway. Nice.
I got it, right?
So you did, my dear.
I'm going.
Thank you for your help. See you later. Tracy. Supposed to move you as well back in the evac zone. Shot.
Not even close.
I tend to agree with that. It was not very close at all, but that's the thing when you take a whack of squatties out on a mission, you can't really expect them to do well.
No need to ask twice.
That's why these in the early game are nail biters. Well, that's a successful mission.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Excellent work.
Well, we did kill 19 of them, yes. Didn't fire a shot there at Ripper. 5 for 6 for tactical. 5 for 6 for Grace. Gets you culture more distinguished.
We can thank Advent for the inspiration.
5 for 6 for Big Talker. 2 for 3 for Archangel. Wait a minute. She doesn't have bionic abilities. Pose. That looks defiant.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Where's Trap? Stampede. Okay, go over the name. Stampede. Ooh. Ooh, 50%. Okay, to the ship, everybody. Hopefully I fixed the voiceover problems. Like I said, this is a brand new channel. I'm new to YouTube, so I gotta learn it as I'm going. They did dress up the Sky Ranger,
All
so
Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
83% shot success. That's not bad. Everybody likes my color scheme on the Sky Ranger.
The aliens sure know how to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. Just what we needed.
Hey, tactical. It's a promotion. Flush them out. Covering fire. I don't find flush them out usually works really good on this class, so I'm gonna go with the covering fire. I'm gonna do the danger zone with her, so we're different. Trenched. Sure. Glass bedding. Well, that's a given. Glass bedding. Well, we have to upgrade in the barracks. Yeah, 89 supplies, 28 alloys, 11 Illyrium. That will help, and this isn't bad either. Got a laser sight there as well.
This is the
We have
voice
a
of the
bomb.
Resistance, reminding you that the aliens will never admit defeat, even after our brave fighters have driven the last of them from our world. So never give up hope, never surrender.
Okay, so get to the
I've
armory.
warned the
Give
crew to stay away from the Advent meat rations. We still don't know what they're putting in that stuff.
Ocean hammer. So, prep a stampede. You're gonna go from a rookie to got a 69 aim. We don't have any field pet. I think, given this, I'm gonna go sapper. I think the only person in our group here that I don't think we've met yet, we haven't had a chance to take them out, was Shandon. Look. Bio. Looks like he was separated from his family during the invasion and wound up fighting his way across Arbati, currently surviving on his own for the past several years. Glad that you're a part of my team for this run, Shandon. You were a good soldier, definitely, for Rhymea. Alright, so another cool thing that I've learned this last video is one member of our squad, person here, Red Dawn, she has an Exalt sister, is down here, Anoka, and that she wishes to meet her on the battlefield. Now, don't know if that is just a glitch with the actual mod for this bestiary, but got some here, so we have the security bit. Lost, Howler, Mech unit, Brute. Officers, those guys. Also in here, we have what they call the enemy soldier screening. Look at this. These guys here are all Exalt, and look who we have. Like it's Red Dawn's sister. Now, I'm sure, have not encountered Exalt yet. I'll read their bios once we encounter them. This is interesting. Seeing them ahead of time and seeing that they're a Dark Ranger, Dark Sniper. So should be a good asset to pick up, actually, if we capture her. So I'll consider it advanced intel. All right. So, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Scan some more. Right. Got 4 available. I need 2 to come back, so that's what I meant to check while I was down there in the barracks. What's everybody's status? 8 days, 4 days, 11 days, 5 days. I hate to say it, but if that retaliation happens, I don't have enough men to field a squad. Much as I don't like to spend the money, I'm gonna have to recruit a soldier. This, Reese Anderson. 71. Recruits. We'll back out and have a look at their dossier. I'm at the bottom. Reese Anderson. Old. Reese was there when it all began. He was a witness to the first alien invasion. He never fought in the war, just not on the right side. He even fought in the war. Okay, I better read that right. Just not on the right side. Agent Anderson is ex-Exalt operative, and he had his fair share of battles against the aliens in XCOM. Back then, he didn't think the aliens could ever win. Well, he was wrong. I think he meant that XCOM could never win, maybe? As an Exalt member, he was also part of an extensive gene modification experience, and although back when he thought his experiments failed, he now knows that his altered DNA slowed down his aging. Didn't change his physical attributes, though. Gene mod surgery, also the point when he began questioning if this was all worth it. His procedures were anything but enjoyable, and it turns out messing with your DNA has consequences. Began with a headache that slowly got worse. Later on, his joints started aching. Operation after operation, his condition got worse and worse, and Reese was not the only one. A lot of his friends had similar reactions. Things got so bad one day that he and a couple of his closest friends finally had enough. They broke out of their own barracks and left all of Exalt behind. Soon after, XCOM fell, and the Advent fully took over. Reese couldn't care less. After all, he now had a normal life. Just a random 9-to-5 job, drinking with a couple of beers on his buddies after work, but after some years, started to become rather suspicious. One after another, his ex-Exalt partners vanished. One of them went on vacation and never returned. I mean, went. The next one went and got to go to gene therapy and was never seen again. Another one was locked up for cooperating with the Resistance. And guess what? Advent prisons do not allow visitors, not even a phone call. It didn't take long for Reese to connect the dots. He doesn't know why they target ex-Exalt. His best guess is that it's do not like it. Well, human gene mods are the same way, but it's just a guess. I hope that reads better to you, because I can't decipher that one. The problem he now faces is that his advent is on his tail, and there is only one group that is standing against the coalition. XCOM. How ironic. After all those years living a normal life, his past has finally caught up to him. If he wants to find any clues of his old colleagues, he needs their help. Luckily for him, most of the local resistance fighters didn't know Exalt or what they did during the first invasion. The one benefit of working for a secret organization, but there's still ones who remember, like Central. I do not like the thought of an Exalt member running around on the Avenger. Oh, okay, this is Central's note. Especially after recent events, but we need all the help we can get. After all, we gave the skirmishers a second chance as well. I'm just glad that Central gave me a second chance, even after he said he would throw me out of the Avengers soon as I just twitch in the wrong direction. I'm not happy with that nickname he gave me, but I can't really blame him either. Reese. Yeah, his name is Exalt. We should change it to Twitch. Anyway, back to scanning.
Avenger
Scanning for
plotting
the
new
scientist.
course. We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
48 intel.
I will make
Materials
that
next.
our highest priority.
I swear that said 5 before. I have to hire another one. Debris is cleared. Okay. This is new with the Xvent mod. It's quite expensive though, 150 supplies, 25 alien alloys, but this allows me to keep on interrogating Advent for intel and possibly even recruit them. Don't know if I'll get that integrated. I'll have to see. So I think the next thing that I do want to build here, Guerrilla Tactics School.
Guerrilla Tactics School construction initiated.
This will help with allowing me to have the choice of what we're going to train when new soldiers come along. I should probably also, now that I have the supplies, build this resistance ring as well. Or maybe even the infirmary. The infirmary is going to take 20. I'd much rather put that in on a side square so that we can staff it eventually with a gremlin from a workshop. Just trying to think way in advance.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the
Let's
limit.
do it.
We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
I think I'm going to pull Clay out of there and get him to work over. I'd rather the Guerrilla Tactics School to get up and running ahead of the resistance ring. Then I'm going to have to get him clearing up. I'm going to need a power relay next. Black market is open in 5 days.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
That's one thing about this that I'm not crazy about. I don't know if there's a way to tweak it. Like I got a promotion there on Chris. I got to read his bio as well. The problem I have with this is that, like, let's say you scan for the black market and it takes you 5 to 10 days. Then you reveal it and then you got to scan again another 5 days. So in actuality, it takes you a whole month to unlock this sometimes, and it's even worse when you're playing on Legendary. Anyway, that's my there for now. Head on over to the armory here. Have a look at our soldiers. Chris, blow up Vardy. What can we turn you into? Oh, perfect. We can turn you into a sapper. That's your name. Perfect. Alright, Chris, let's have a look at your bio. Let's just do it from here. Once a bodybuilder, became angry at Advent when his family was torn apart. He loves to blow things up with grenades. Welcome to the team, Chris. I hope you blow up lots of Advent.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
So now we have 6 people. So I can do a mission if it pops, but I'm probably going to pass up on those because I've got a feeling that retaliation
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
is going to happen real soon. Okay, so this is our Templar that we sent out along with Nora Mitchell to recruit ourselves a Xwynns. So let's go have a look at them. And Dear Dord. I've got another soldier back too. So our Reaper. Need to do an upgrade to them. Promote the soldier. I don't know. I'll go with the Hawkeye. I like seeing extra squares ahead. Like I said, they're good scouts. And we met Shandon. Have a look here at our other two. Right at his bio. Let's have a look at the trooper. Ooh, not even wearing a helmet. Pretty bold fella, this guy. Dossier's day. And our name lives in infamy amongst human factions for crimes he committed in the Elder's name while still under their control. Although not all would hold him accountable for these deeds, he is intent on atoning for these mistakes regardless. Well, welcome to the team there, Dord. Another cool thing about this mod, you notice he doesn't have a nickname, and if I don't fill it in, eventually the game will assign him one based off of, I guess, what he's doing in gameplay. So that's kind of cool. So the only real other thing that I usually like to do with these guys is I like to color code them and keep the color code on these guys exactly the same. So let's give this guy an Advent helmet. Right now he's a trooper. Where's the trooper? Body? Visible body? What color are these guys going to be for this playthrough? I don't know. I'm kind of getting partial to this brown. Bright color to highlight it. Yeah, so it's almost like he's being canceled. 86, right? You know what they say? And then this color here, this brown, is 49. So we're going to make note of that. 4986, and every time we get one of these guys, we're going to color them all the same way. Hopefully he does some good work for us. Alrighty. We have one other person. Chris, yeah. Look at him. So, alright, let's get back to scanning then.
Our research was a success, Commander.
Hey, got the hybrid materials, which is good. Scale vest. Mine shield or start building into mag weapons. Viral blade. I have assault troopers.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Well, that was gruesome, Tigan. Alright,
Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Wow, there it is. There's the retaliation.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
Well, we definitely got to do this one.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
We'll clear everybody off, and we will pick the soldiers, and then that will conclude this episode. So we're going to take our Reaper. We will meet one of the Chosen on this mission. We'll also take our Templar. And blow stuff up. It's got a trait. What is it? Ooh, he's a Hunter of Chosen. So he's a good one to have on this mission. So press. Take beam. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to have another sapper. And then we will take our failings. So this is where I'll end and conclude this video for today. When we come back, I'll start off with showing you the loadouts that we will go ahead and build for this group. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Old Guy Plays 1969. We'll see you later.